What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Young Life. So today's video is going to be my newborn must-have video. So I'm gonna be talking about everything so far that I love to use for Journey as a newborn, what's working for me, what's not, and yeah. First and foremost, before I get into this video, I do want to introduce myself because I've been getting a lot of followers lately. So my name is Kiyana. I just became a mommy of 2. So in my previous videos, I'm sure you saw I have a 3-year-old and then I have a newborn baby who's 1 month now, Journey, my little girl. I'm a newlywed, so like me and my husband, we just got married literally like a week ago. So and what else about me? I think that's it so far. So that's just a little bit about me. I've been doing my channel for about almost 2 years now. I think it'll be like 2 years in like September or something. But yeah, I've been doing my channel for 2 years. I love making videos, and yeah, that's a little bit about me. So if you want me to learn a little bit about you, leave something about yourself in the comments below. And other than that, let's go ahead and get into this video. So the first thing on my list for my newborn must-have is the muslin blanket. So I have one right here because I wanted to pull it out, but this is like a muslin blanket. I don't know if you can see the material, but I love these blankets. Not only because it's a receiving blanket, but I also love it because I went to Target and I purchased one of those like breastfeeding cover-ups that you could put on like when you're breastfeeding in public, and I felt like it was just doing too much. It turns into like a scarf, you could wear it like a shawl, but it was just too much. Like I gotta put it around my neck and do all that. It was too much. So I literally like used it like 3 times, and then that was it, until I noticed that the muslin blanket is so big, y'all. Like this blanket is so big, I could just literally like put Journey under me, throw this blanket on top of me, and you can't see like nothing, like no body parts or nothing. Like it's covering me up fully. So I opted out to using these, and I really love these. I have a few. I really need to get some more, but for right now I have like maybe 5 of them, but I love every single one of them. Like I'm washing them like all the time because this right here is my favorite. I don't use it to like lay her down and change her or anything like on top of the changing pad. No, I use it strictly for like blankets or throwing it over me. I always make sure I put a muslin one. So I'll even put a regular receiving blanket in the bag, and then I make sure I always have the muslin blanket. So yeah, muslin blanket is like the top thing on my list. Next newborn must-have I have on my list is the Boppy Lounger, y'all. I love the Boppy Lounger. So she's actually laying on it right now, and I'll insert a clip, but she loves the Boppy Lounger. Like she can sleep in that thing. If I put her like on a play mat, I'll put that on top of the play mat, and then she'll just be laying in there chilling on it. If I go in the living room, I can put it on the couch, lay her on it. The kitchen, I can sit it on the counter or the table and lay her on it. It's just so convenient, and it's just like perfect. Like rather than the regular Boppy, y'all know how the regular Boppy had like a hole in it. This one is a lounger, so it's just like a full bed, like a circle bed. So it's perfect. I love that thing. So yes, that is number 2 on my list. The next newborn must-have on my list is a wipe warmer. And I know everybody have like their own opinions about like whether it matters or not if like you wipe your baby with warm wipes or cold wipes. But personally, me, I like to use the wipe warmer. Now of course when I'm out, I don't have a wipe warmer, so the wipes are cold or room temperature or whatever. But as much as I can when I'm in the house, I always use the warm wipes, because I notice when I wipe her with the cold wipes, she jumps a lot. But when I use the warm one, it's just more relaxing and comfortable for her. So yeah, I suggest everybody get a wipe warmer, just at least while you're in the house. They do have like portable ones that you can take with you in a car, and I actually had one of those while Jayden was a baby. I don't have it anymore. I didn't even think about getting it this time. I guess I just forgot. And plus I think I was doing like I was just out more probably when I had Jayden. So yeah, I didn't get it this time, but I still do love a wipe warmer, portable or not. The next thing on my list is the sound machine. So when I was pregnant with Journey, I knew that I wanted some type of like white noise machine. I saw like a lot of reviews. I saw like a lot of mommy vlogs. I just saw like a lot of things where people were talking about how like the kids love their white noise. They would go to it on their phone and put the white noise on. And originally that's what I was thinking about. Like, I could just go to that on my phone. But then I thought about when I had Jayden and how when I would want him to listen to like the little baby lullabies and stuff, I would put it on my phone, and then like I wouldn't be able to use my phone. It would die all the time because you know, while he sleep, I'm playing the music up there, and I don't have my phone to get on. So I was like, this time around, I'm just gonna buy one of the little sound machines. And I was gonna originally order it from Amazon, but I went to the Bye Baby store and I found this little portable noise machine, and it has like so many different noises on it. Let me grab it. It's actually in a crib because she does lay in the crib like during nap time, like if she's napping or something. So this one has so many sounds. It's portable. You can either plug this up or put batteries on it, which is what I like because it could be on the go. Like you could take it with you and just play all the sounds. So it has like the cradle sound. It has like the cradle sound, summer night, ocean, brook, white noise, which is her favorite, and then heartbeat. So I really love this thing. It has a timer on it, so like it doesn't have to stay on all night. You can keep it on, put the timer on and say how long you want it to be on and everything like that. So I really love this thing. I just think if you are the person who like cuts the YouTube on and like put the music on your phone, but you still want to use your phone, rather than doing that, get a sound machine, put this by the baby, and you can still get on your phone. So it's like a double whammy. The next thing on my list is onesies, specifically button-up onesies. Now, I read a lot of mixed reviews, or watched a lot of mixed reviews on onesies, and I saw that a lot of people were saying like they like the zip-up onesies better, but in my opinion, I like the button-up onesies better. So I took this out as an example. But I really like the button-up onesie better. I feel like it's just so convenient, especially in the middle of the night when it's time to change the baby's diaper. Like, I do not have to take the whole onesie off to change her diaper when it's a button one. I could just go ahead and button it from the bottom, take her legs out, and then change her, and then just put her legs back in and put it back on. And it's so convenient. I probably don't even have to wake her up to do that. Like, it's just so convenient. So I really like the button-up onesies, way better than the zip-up onesies, but you know, your opinion is yours, so you choose which one you like. Next thing on my list is Aquaphor. So we live by Aquaphor. We are like an Aquaphor family, literally. Like Jayden was never able to use he was never able to use like Johnson & Johnson or anything like that, like with fragrance and stuff. So we just stuck with moisturizing him with Aquaphor, and it worked for us. And so I knew for Journey I wanted to use it, diaper rash, everything. Like, I don't like using those other butt paste creams like Destin and things like that. I don't like the consistency of it. I don't like that it's like white and it's hard to get off your hands and stuff like that. So I just felt like Aquaphor is perfect. When she has a rash, we put this on and it literally goes away like I'm telling you. So Aquaphor is definitely a must-have on my list. The next thing on my list as a newborn essential is some type of bassinet or something. So originally I wasn't even planning on getting a bassinet. Well, I knew I needed something for the baby to lay on in my room, because I knew I didn't want her to go in the crib like when she was first born, because I knew she would be so tiny and the crib would just look like it was overpowering her. But I just never thought to buy one. So luckily we got a bassinet as a gift, and I'm just so grateful for that, because we literally like leave it on the side of our bed all the time, and then that's what she'll sleep in, like, versus trying to sleep in the bed with us or anything like that. That's a no-no. But the bassinet is literally on the side of the bed. It has like a compartment for diapers, wet wipes, everything. Like, it's perfect. Newborn must have, essential. It's essential. And then also some type of like rocker or swing or something. So not only do we have like the 4 Moms rockaroo, but we also have like this little, what do you call it, like I guess it's like a little bassinet, but it's like it rocks back and forth, and that one is literally on the other side of our bed. So sometimes, most of the time, we keep it in the living room just so we can have something in every room, but right now it's on the side of our bed, so that just works for both of us. Like if Chris is on duty that night, she'll be on his side, or if I'm on duty, then she'll be on my side. So perfect for us. Another newborn essential is some type of changing station. So we don't have like a changing station with the one that's connected to the crib, or we didn't want to buy specifically like a dresser that had a changing station on top of it, because we knew that we wanted this furniture to grow with the kids. So we wanted it to be able to be used for a long time. And so what we did was, and I'll go ahead and insert a clip, but bless you. Bless you. What we did was we put like a changing mat and a changing pad on top of the dresser. We kind of like made our own changing station. So on one side you have like the white warmer. We usually set up diapers on the dresser, the Aquaphor, and on the other side, you know, we have the diaper genie sitting on the other side of the dresser. So that's what we did. We literally made like our own changing station, but it works perfectly for us. So yeah, changing station is definitely a must-have. The next thing on my list would be the diaper genie. I just mentioned that, but definitely, because like if it's in the middle of the night, or you just don't feel like, or like say you're not buying plastic bags or something, you don't, you know, what if she's having like a poop explosion, which Journey has all the time, you don't got time to like go to the kitchen, go get a bag, put it in there. No, but the diaper genie, you could just pop your foot on it, throw it in there, and then you good. It takes the smell away, you don't smell it. It's just so convenient. So a diaper genie, I never had that with Jayden, but I knew this time around I really wanted a diaper genie, and so that was definitely a must-have on my list. So I have a few other things on my list. I'm going to name 3 things at one time, because they're all like pretty small. So burp cloths, nail clippers, and like some sort of like snot sucker or something like that. So with Jayden, I used the nose Frida, but I think in the beginning I didn't have to use like anything that much. So I think I used the nose Frida like as he got older, or maybe he was just bigger than Journey, so I felt more comfortable using it on him. But I don't really know if I feel comfortable using it on her yet, because like her nostrils are so small, and it's like, what is it gonna do? So I do use the bulb right now for her, and it works for us for right now. Also a nail clipper, because like I already knew her hands was going to be in her face all the time, because in the ultrasounds her hands were covering her face the whole time. It was always a struggle trying to get a good picture. So I knew I needed to keep mittens, and I knew I needed nail clippers to clip those nails, because at this point, when she's hungry or she wants to be changed or something, and she's screaming and crying and scratching her face, she's getting all scratched up. So nail clipper was definitely a must-have on my list. And then of course the snot sucker, and then of course a burp cloth. So you know, when they drink bottles, or whether you're breastfeeding or not, they definitely always like throw up something when they burp or something like that. So not every time, but sometimes. So definitely those are essentials. Another essential is this formula holder. So I don't even know like the exact, like the real name of it, but I know so with me, I'm breastfeeding and formula feeding, so this just works for me as far as the formula feeding side. It's just super convenient to, like, before we go out the house, to fill the different spaces up, and then when it's time to make a bottle, you just like go to the space that you need that has the formula inside, you open it, you dip it in the bottle, shake the bottle up, and you're good to go. So I really like these. I first discovered this when I had Jayden. I had like 3 of these with Jayden, like an orange one, a blue one, a green one, and then this time around I have pink for Journey, but I only have one because, like I said, I am breastfeeding, and I try to breastfeed majority of the time and only formula feed when I really need to. So this is just like really handy for me. Last but not least on my list is some type of like play mat, where they can like play, that has like toys, and they can do like tummy time and things like that. So I have a few different kinds of mats and things like that that Journey can get on and do tummy time. I actually insert a clip right here. Hi boo boo. 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 Hi. Look at your little toy. Look. Hi boo boo. Wanna hold it? But she just like lays on it and just, you know, she doesn't really play with the toys on it yet, but I know the older she gets, the more she'll be trying to pull on things and things like that. So definitely have like a play mat that has like some toys connected to it. That's how they work, like, you know, their mobile skills, and try to like reach for things. And when they do tummy time, they try to lift their head up. So definitely like those types of mats are really essential. Other than that, I think those are all the key things on my list. Just wanted to get that out the way and let y'all know what was working for me, just in case like you needed to find something to work for you. Maybe something that worked for me would work for you. So yeah, if you enjoy this video or these kinds of videos with baby updates or baby information, subscribe to my channel, like this video. Remember to leave a comment below, let me know something about yourself, and leave a comment below, let me know any of the items that I show, if you use them or if you plan on using them. So with that being said, this will be the end of the video, and I will see y'all in my next video.